free prom dresses. We've got Morgan Nelson and Claire Bowens with Two Men in a Truck live in studio with us this morning. Thank you both so much for waking up early and joining us. Yeah, glad to have you, and especially for such a great event. This is not your first time doing this. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so this is actually our third annual Glam It Forward event at our Two Men in a Truck Comstock Park location. We started it, 3 years ago with Mix 95.7. They reached out to us. They said, hey, we have all these dresses. Can we team up, do something really fun for the community? And yeah, three years later, we're still doing it, still giving away dresses. And it's really cool to see the need in the community and girls lining up, you know, around our building as soon as we open the doors.
Oh, I bet. I mean, this is such an important time of the year, and how you show up is so important to our high schoolers. Take a look at these beautiful dresses that they brought in this morning. These are not just some throwaway dresses that it's like, okay, well, I guess if I have to. These are fantastic dresses to be able to get for free.
They had a bunch of dresses in our storage, but last year we actually ran a really big drive. So we have been trying to update styles and make sure that they're more current for everybody. But yeah, there are hundreds of dresses to choose from, so you will find something that you like.
Yeah, and I know that this is an event we've covered before here at 13 on Your Side. I believe we have some video of previous events. Can you talk about the reaction that you hear from the high schoolers that show up? I mean, the event starts at 9 in the morning, so they have to be pretty serious to get up and get out there. I know this is something that's important to them.
Yeah, we've heard such great feedback from not only the students that come, but also the mothers that come, that bring their daughters with them. And we've even in the past couple of years had, I think it was last year, someone found their engagement party dress.
Wow.
So, you know, you can, it doesn't have to be a prom dress. If you have a big event coming up that you're kind of, you know, stressed about how am I going to afford this, it just takes that burden off of them. And
that is amazing. So you have people coming who are not in high school.
Yeah, we had a few people last year that did. Yeah, majority is high school students, but we did have some last year that it was her engagement party. So
that is fantastic. And so I'm sure people watching are also thinking, okay, there's got to be some catch. No way I'm going to go and get this beautiful dress for free. The lavender one is the one I had my eye on this morning. How does it work when you show up? It's 9 a.m., Comstock Park, Two Men in a Truck location. How does it work when you show up?
So you can come anytime. Like we said, people line up, but it's completely free. No registration needed, no questions asked. You just come, doors open at 9, and feel free to browse, take 1, 2 dresses. We have plenty. So pretty much you just come, look around, and get your dream dress.
That is really such a great opportunity for people, because talk about that. I mean, I remember my prom days and the stress, and Claire, you said earlier, the burden of having to get ready for this event, because I mean, especially now with social media, there is a lot of pressure. You know, there are going to be cameras, you know, these pictures will live on forever. I mean, talk about how expensive this event can be without something like this.
Yeah, I mean, if you're you know, a mother of multiple daughters in high school. We had people that that were there last year that had that issue too. She's like, now I have 2 girls that are going to prom. Don't have to pay for 2 dresses. We have some shoes, accessories. This year, also new to us, is Douglas J graciously donated updo coupons.
Wow.
So you can go and get your free updo for prom. I mean, you have that is an added on cost.
It's another expensive part of it.
Exactly. So we have, it's like a one-stop shop for prom, where you don't have to worry about, you know, how you're going to pay for it, especially in today's climate.
Yeah, and why is this important to Two Men in a Truck? I mean, that's not necessarily a company you think, hey, they're taking care of us for prom.
So Two Men in a Truck was founded by a mom, and one of the core values ever since the day that it started was giving back to the community. So we always try to find causes within the Grand Rapids, West Michigan area to give back to. We do a bunch of different programs throughout the year, and this is just another one we decided to tack on because we love being able to give back in such a special way.
Yeah, very cool. Are you able to tell us more detail about how you get the dresses? I know you mentioned having drives. My producer mentioned seeing some tags on some of these dresses. So some of them, it seems, are new. What are the different avenues that you take to get so many dresses?
Yeah, so we do some shout outs. It's great to have Mix 95.7 as a partner because they're shouting us out on the radio, doing the drive that way. Last year we did a drive at the Justin Timberlake concert, so that was really fun. We had some locations that there were boxes, and we just also try to get as much exposure with WZZM and all that stuff to get that exposure out there. And people just come and drop it off. I mean, even yesterday we were on the news yesterday morning, and we had a guy come in our office, was like, hey, me and my wife are watching the news this morning, and we had some dresses that, we were in our closet, like, what are we going to do with this?
I'm sure, because even the dresses that don't necessarily have tags on them, I mean, we remember these experiences, and these are nice dresses. Sometimes you pay a lot of money for them to wear them one time. So I think people are happy to have an opportunity to let someone else have a great night and not throw away this dress that you maybe spent a lot of money on. Anything else that you want to be sure people understand before they show up tomorrow for this event?
Just being able to just show up any time. It's first come, first serve. So just make sure you get there if you want to get your first pick. But other than that, it's going to be a great time. We'll have some coffee, some pastries, things like that. But overall, it's going to be an amazing day, and we are looking forward to it.
That does sound fun. Coffee, pastries, and shopping.
Right?
Sign me up. Maybe I need to show up. Here are those details again. Tomorrow morning, you can show up when you want, but like they said, first come, first serve. So if you want a grab at probably some of the better dresses, you maybe want to get there early. But like I said, we've seen a lot of great dresses. I'm sure you'll find something that you like. Thanks again, ladies.
Thank you so much.
We're back right after this.